But first, joining us now from Capitol Hill, the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. Pretty fiery yourself tonight, Mr. Speaker. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sean. The long national nightmare is finally over. The Democrat shutdown was finally put down by the Republicans tonight. We all stood together. We did exactly what we told the American people we would do from the very beginning. As Peter just pointed out, we didn't give them anything, any of their radical, crazy demands. I think the good won out tonight, and it was long overdue.
The thing that surprises me is how many of them wanted this to continue. I mean, yeah. We played over and over again on this show, Chuck Schumer's entire career, never, ever wanted a government shutdown, always supported continuing resolutions, but to give in to the base that is now radicalized that runs his party, he's changed his tune. Even Democrats saying speaking out loud and saying the quiet part out loud, which is, yeah, we know people are going to get hurt, but we need the leverage. A number of Democrats said that. They knew Americans would get hurt. They didn't care. Their power meant more. That's very telling to me.
Very telling. This shutdown never was about health care. It wasn't about Obamacare subsidies. It wasn't about all the things they tried to make it about, all the false narratives and talking points. It was about one thing, Sean. Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries are from New York. They needed to get political cover because the Marxists are taking over the Democrat Party, especially in their state, and they're worried about their next reelect. That is 100% what this was about from the very beginning. We called it out in the beginning and it never changed. They were more afraid of political retribution from the radicals that now run the Democrat Party than they were afraid about taking the food out of the mouths of hungry families, truly, or about having flights canceled around the country or making the troops and their families worry about where the next paycheck was going to come from. It was a selfish political stunt. It yielded nothing but pain for the American people. And I think the people it's going to be a long time before they forget this.
Okay, how quickly do you think that you can get the government back to where it was before the shutdown began?
Well, I'm headed over to the White House as soon as I finish this interview, and we'll be talking with the team. The president, as you know, has bent over backwards through this entire ordeal. In the longest shutdown in U.S. history, he worked around the clock every day to mitigate the pain, to reduce the pain as much as possible for the people. They found creative ways to get the troops paid, to keep women, infants, and children nutrition programs going, and all the rest. And so you'll see that same level of fervor. The entire cabinet, the entire administration is going to work around the clock to get the government open and operational again as quickly as possible. They'll do that as fast as we can, and of course, we'll give them every aid and assistance that we can out of the House and the Senate.
All right, Speaker Johnson, thank God this long national nightmare, as you call it, is over. People need their checks. We appreciate you being with us.